Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon AlteRed Nuzlocke. We're here today after our distraction episode yesterday. Today is going to be more of a hybrid episode. We're actually progressing, but we are going to get distracted and run around in the grass on the routes as we go down. Because today we are progressing past the Snorlax. We are heading down through Route 12 and Route 13. We have a bunch of trainers, so I have obviously got the Lucky Egg still on Grubbo. We're going to see how strong Slacking is today, hopefully. And we're going to catch ourselves some encounters for probably Route like 13, 14, maybe 15, as, you know, this whole area leads down to Fuchsia, which is the way we need to go to progress. However, you know, we're going to get distracted in the grass for a while, so that's definitely going to happen. Oh, Mori. Why is that level 40? Huh? Huh? Hold on, that was a little bit of a level jump. Whoa there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, let's, I might start with a break swipe. I'm seeing, like, it's got a steel ring around its tail. This might be steel electric, but I don't know that yet. If it is steel electric, we do resist both of those types with Grubbo. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is see if we maybe outspeed and we lower its attack as it's level 40. I feel like that's probably smart. We're going to do that. Neutral. That means not steel. Could still be electric. Psybeam. Don't. I don't need to start an episode like this. Do not. Plurp. A plurp. We're going to hope this is psychic with that Psybeam damage. I'm going to Night Daze now. We do outspeed. That's good. It does KO. There's another Pokemon at level 40 still to come out, and I'm terrified. Maybe we need to go down Cycling Road first. Maybe we come back up this way. That might be the way that we need to do this. Grubbo's trying to learn Counter. Grubbo, if you could learn Sturdy as your ability, though, that would, yeah. I like its moveset. I don't think I want to rely on taking a hit. My brain shut off. Ambiplom. Or Amplipom, which there was an electric type Apom that we've seen before, so I think this is probably electric. Do I go to my level 32 Roland? Or do I stay in and maybe try and burn it with a Will-O-Wisp? I think at the moment... Oh, I'm so afraid. I do not want to be here. I'm going to Roland. Level 32, but we're going to Roland. We're going to Roland. We're going to Roland. Roland's fine. Roland's big and strong and strong and thick, and we're going to Mudshot. Smart Strike. That's fine. That's physical. Ah. I do not have enough confidence in Roland that we are going to outspeed, so I am actually going to swap back to Plop. Now that I've, like, seen it and I'm more confirmed with type. Don't pursue. Okay. Plop should definitely outspeed now. Uproar. How much damage? It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with that. We're just gonna Night Daze. We land it. Good. We do lower the accuracy, which is nice. Okay. And then we're just gonna finish it with, like, a Dazzling Gleam that cannot be immune and will always land and is 100% accurate. We're going to not go down this route to start off this episode. What we're going to do is we're going to turn our butts around and we are going to Cycling Road. I don't know if I have the bicycle. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've been back to pick up the bicycle yet. I probably haven't. No, I have a bike voucher. Okay, we're gonna go grab ourselves a bike. So immediately we are not doing what I have set out to do, I guess. All right, into the bike shop we go. As we apparently are definitely meant to be doing Cycling Road first. Because those levels were a bit of a jump. They were a bit of a jump. I am a little bit worried that I may be forgetting something. Or maybe there was, like, another side path, like the clinic and Route 7 that I was maybe meant to go on first. But we'll go see how bad Cycling Road is before we make any more decisions. If it's just one fight against, like, a level 40, then we'll be okay. We do also have this side gym that we could do. I don't know if I want to test the levels there yet, though. I feel like the levels there could be crazy if they're going to be balanced for, like, Sabrina's gym, which is normally something you would do later. They could also be earlier, though. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. Which makes things very scary in a Nuzlocke. But let's see how we're doing with Cycling Road encounters, shall we? Do we get put on the bike automatically? We do. Are we still leading with Grubbo? I'm very concerned about leading with Grubbo right now, but we'll lead with Grubbo. Hey, what levels are we looking at here? Please don't be higher than 40. Biker Ruben with his Steedra, 38. Okay. Okay. Certainly more manageable, but there has been an increase still. There has been a good increase, which makes me wonder if there was something else I was supposed to do. We did skip a couple of trainers at the bottom of the Pokemon Tower. We did skip a couple, but I don't know if that would make that much of a difference. We're just going to Poison Jab. I think this thing should have mostly normal type moves. As long as it doesn't, like, whip out, you know, Magnitude, then we're fine. Not great damage. We do get the burn, poison though, which is nice. My brain is a little bit rattled by the level increase. I'm a little bit scared. We could go train, but I don't want to do that. Motorava. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. That's a very cool Pokemon. It's scary right now. It's really scary right now. But I do like it a lot. I might go to Bleg for this, just to be as tanky as possible. No weird pursuit shenanigans. Good. Extreme speed. I'm curious how fast Vibrava and Flygon are going to get, because Trappiston was very fast. I'm going to Charm. We're going to play these battles a little bit safe. I might need to go and train up in the Pokemon Centers against the substitutes. That might need to happen. I don't know when I fell so far behind. I guess I did skip a couple of battles in the Silphco place as well to get the Silph Scope. Maybe I've just been slowly falling behind, but I've just been powering through it with Plop being incredibly strong. That might just be the case. Either way, it's fine. We do have some rare candies that we could use, so we could probably get our Pokemon kind of on par for level 38. We could get our Pokemon, like, probably 36 pretty easily, but we'll see. We'll see. I might take a look into that side gym in Saffron. I might. We might battle one trainer there. We might see the levels, and then we might immediately turn around. We'll have to see. But for right now, let's try and win this, first of all. But yeah, we might go back to that. We might. Man, I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of level 38s. Plop is on par, but that's because Plop soloed an entire area, basically. Or they could just be banking on us, you know, fighting more wild Pokemon on the way through, because I've just been kind of catching my Pokemon for the route, seeing the other Pokemon, but not actually battling any. I just find it weird that level 40 happened so quickly on that right-hand side. So that's normally my way that I progress through the game. I go down that way because there's a lot of trainers. You can get a lot of XP before you end up with Koga. But the trainers aren't normally level 40. Good XP for Titan, though. And Mandirath. Which was Bug? So we can go to Ignis, I think? There's a Poliwrath. Okay, that's a little bit scary. We're just gonna Fire Spin, go for as much damage as possible. Jarring Jabs. Holy hell, please do not. Please do not. Do not land 5. Okay, if that landed 5, I'm just saying we were done. Fire Spin did great down. Okay, we get a Fire Spin crit in return and we KO in one hit. That's nice. That's nice. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. That could have been very scary, though. That's 2 times right now where there have been situations where I have been like, if things had been slightly different, like we lived at 1 HP in the first fight, and then we lived that one because it didn't hit 5 times. That's too close for comfort for me. So let's go and check out the Saffron side gym. We'll see how that goes, I guess. Jesus. All right, Saffron side dojo. We could have technically accessed this area before doing Erica, which is why I think this might also be a little bit lower level. They might be closer to like 35 as like a bridge to jump to then 38. It would still be scary if you came here before Erica. In fact, that'd still be really scary if you came here before Erica. Are we going to assume fighting types? I think so. We don't have anything great for fighting in general. I'm just gonna lead with Grubbo. Why? You're trespassing in a fighting dojo. What are we dealing with here? I'm very scared. We're dealing with Nyan Dozo at level 37. That is the lowest so far. I'm gonna break swipe initially, just to see. Okay, you resist dragon. You roar me. Into who? Into Roland. As far as I'm aware... Oh, wait. This isn't gonna be... I was thinking it's gonna be Dondozo's stats, but I guess they could be rearranged. It could actually be very scary if its stats are rearranged, because this thing's normally just, like, super thick. I'm just gonna Mud Shot, and we'll see what happens. That is super effective. That's a crit. Okay, so it might not KO with another one. That was a crit. Speed drops, so it has its attack and speed down. Roars again. That's fine. Spreading the love. Grubbo comes back out. If Break Swipe is resisted and that's super effective, I'm going to assume Steel. So I'm going to Thunder Punch, which should be neutral. This might be our best bet. What we might be doing today is we might be taking on this side gym, which is not what I planned, but that might be what we're doing. If this thing just keeps roaring, that's fine. I'm going to go for a Night Daze. Hopefully it KOs. I know it's resisted, but it does KO. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we might be doing the side gym today, and I might need to consider actually, like, training my team. Nido Shop. Did the Nidoran open up a Pokemon? I'm very confused. Gonna go to Bleg? I don't know. I want Bleg to get XP, is what I'm thinking. I need Bleg to get XP. Plus we can Charm, which is also important. Intimidate. I assume you're part fighting because you're in the fighting dojo. Although the last Dondozo might not have been fighting. It could have been fighting Steel. Headbutt. How much damage? That's okay. That's okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're okay with that. I'm gonna go for a Yawn as well before we swap out. Double kick. Double chance to crit, which could be scary. But it doesn't. We have Dazzling Gleam on our starter. So I think I'm gonna swap to our starter. I was mostly just afraid of Nido something having a ground type move. But it does seem like it's gonna be a fighting type. Doesn't mean that it can't... Don't crit me. Doesn't mean that it can't have a ground type move, but still, I feel like swapping on the sleep turn and then just blasting it with... I might honestly Nasty Plot then Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna Nasty Plot then Dazzling Gleam. It does outspeed us, which is something to consider. It does outspeed us. We live a double kick even if 1/2 crits. If it headbutt crits, that could be scarier if that's also stab, but I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam. Wakes up first turn, that it can. Jump kick. I don't like the idea of that critting, though. That critting would be horrifying. Dazzling Gleam does good damage. We have to heal. It's scary out here. It's scary out here, that's for sure. Double kick. That's fine. And we're gonna Dazzling Gleam kill it. Don't. Hey, no crit. That's fine. That crit, I think that might have KO'd. I think it might have. But we do take out the Nito Shop with the Dazzling Gleam. Which is good XP. And Blade... Oh, no. Oh, no. Last time we charmed it with Bleg, but Bleg is missing HP. We're gonna go to Bleg, because Ice-type moves are still our way of dealing with this. Man, this is scary. Okay, this might also be level 37 because there's 3 Pokemon. Like, if we have to fight 1 Pokemon, it might be level 40, and that would be terrifying. Swords Dance. Please charm. Please charm. Please charm. Please charm. Oh my goodness. We actually survived. We do have to heal this turn, obviously. So please don't Swords Dance again. I'm gonna use my Hyper Potion here. Please don't Swords Dance again. Please? Dragon Claw. Better than Swords Dance, I guess. Still scary, though. We charm again. Dragon Claw, we live as long as it doesn't crit. Don't. Okay. We charm again. Things get a little bit easier now. Now that it's at minus. Do I have lemonades just so I'm not wasting my high potions I might want later? Okay, I did buy lemonades. Yeah, I might be going to a Pokemon Center to go train up my Pokemon to like level 36. I'm fine with being behind, but I don't want to be this far behind. There's another Swords Dance. Okay, I'm charming again. I'm not having it be anything scary. I refuse. We're going to make sure this is charmed. I'm going to yawn this turn. We're going to play this very safe. Because this could absolutely murder us. I need you to detect after I hit you with a yawn, though. That would be ideal. I want to yawn it and then it go for detect. It gets the double detect on my yawns. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Still going to go for it. Dragon Claw on the turn where it doesn't get it anymore. That's a shame. I was hoping it would just detect again. Okay, we have a yawn. We heal up this turn. It goes to sleep. Then we spam Blizzard and then we win. Right? And I'm going to go and train my team to 36. I think is what's going to happen. Goes to sleep. Still not at neutral. I think it's still at -2. We go for Blizzard. And let's see how much damage we're doing. This is not going to be a lot. Maybe, hopefully half? I'm hoping for half. It's like 2 HP over half. That's kind of what I was asking for, but that's very close to half. We Blizzard again. Wakes up immediately, because of course it does. Detects, because of course it does. Okay, we're not going to try and rely on sleep then. We're just going to try and land Blizzard. Swords Dance. Scary. Don't like. Don't do that. We miss Blizzard. We're going for Blizzard again. Flash doesn't crit. We land Blizzard. And we KO it. Okay. Okay. We have had our scary fight. Scary fight over. Let's go train up against the substitutes in the Pokemon Center, because there is apparently a level jump here, and I don't know what other pathway we would be able to take here that wouldn't be one of those pathways that we have just taken. So I think our best interest is making sure that we do not lose Pokemon in this Nuzlocke. We can access the Silphco building. There's one other pathway that we could, like, scout, but at this point, I'm doing the side gym, is what I've decided. I'm going to train up a little bit, and we're going to do the side gym. Alright, first up in our training montage, Grubbo level 36. Are we seeing a slacking? It's time. It's time to see if my fears are going to be realized, and whether this is actually going to be truant. That looks like a ball. Oh. Hey, he's kind of sat up. He's sat up, you know. He's up and moving. He might not have truant. He might not have truant. Guys, he might not have truant. 166 HP. Jesus, that's stat increase. Truant. God damn it. Okay. All right. Well, shit. I was really hoping it wouldn't have truant. I missed my Vigoroth already. Okay. Okay, it's still a strong Pokemon. It is. Truant just is such a rough ability to have, especially in a Nuzlocke. But okay. Okay. Truant it is. We still have a slacking. It's fine. Let's train up the rest. Drill run. Drill run instead of dig. I think I prefer it, even though there's the 5% accuracy drop. May make the foe flinch rather than higher crit rate. Interesting. Okay. I think drill run is probably what we will take over dig, just because 2-turn moves are scary, and also, if we go underground and get hit by a magnitude or earthquake, it's then an 8 times super effective magnitude or earthquake that hits us, and I'm terrified of that. So, not that we would live a normal ground type move, although we did live a mud shot, so I guess we can live a ground type move, but I don't wanna test fate, you know? And then lastly, we have our starter at level 36. Trying to learn rock slide. No, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't make me become a rock type. I don't want this. I don't want this path. I want to be fire anything else. I don't even think I want rock slide, to be honest. I think I'd rather have ancient power than rely on our special attack and potentially get the boosts. I want flamethrower is what I want, or lava plume, which is more of what I'm expecting. I'm not gonna learn rock slide, you know? Maybe we become a physical attacker when we evolve, but... Oh. Or maybe we don't evolve. There's no way that this entire time I just needed to do this, right? Okay, alright. 1 second. Okay, as it turns out, our starter evolves at level 38. So what I might do is I might get our starter to 38, have it evolve, and then we go back and we take on the gym. There's level 38. Okay, let's see it. Let's see our starter evolve, shall we? It's finally time. I'm ready for the erupting volcano monster that you are going to become, and you're going to learn eruption. That'd be sick, actually. Learn eruption. Learn eruption. That's a pretty cool sprite. I actually do like that a lot. That's a very cool sprite. Vulcasaur, trying to learn flamethrower. Yes, good. I'm actually wait, I'm surprised it's not lava plume, to be honest. But I'm fine with it. I am fine with it. Goodbye, fire spin. No more missing fire spins. It was decent. It was a decent move. I don't like missing fire spin. You know, it definitely got a massive upgrade in this game compared to other games though, and that is fine. Moment of truth. Are we gonna get double whammied? A slacking with Truant and a fire rock type? No! Oh my, wait, no! I had to do a double take. I was just out there staring at it like, why can't I see rock? Pure fire. That is fine. That is fine. I am fine with pure fire typing. Our special attack is, in fact, way higher than our physical attack, so Rock Slide wouldn't have even been worth it. I'm a little bit confused at why it would have learnt that over, like, Power Gem. You could say it was to fit the theme with, like, an erupting volcano with the Rock Slide, but then why wouldn't we have learned Lava Plume? So, I'm a little bit confused. But nice. Nice. I will take the Lucky Egg off of you, and I will put it onto Bleg, because I do think that Bleg could do with the XP the most immediately after that. As, you know, it is our water type, basically. Alright, well now I feel a little bit more confident about coming into this place, so let's continue with the side dojo. I'm actually going to lead with the slacking, which is risky. It is risky, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I want to see how strong it is. I hear you're good, show me. We did get 2 evolutions out of that, which obviously helps a lot, right? Considering it, before we did that, our best Pokemon was in fact a Dark type, which was not going to be ideal for this gym. But now we should have some more appropriate Pokemon to deal with this. We are still lower level, remember, even with this, which is crazy. We're going to go for a big fat Thunder Punch with this big fat slacking. I want to see how much damage that we deal. Half. Okay. We're going to get Drain Punched. Holy lord, okay, we're still in a terrible situation. This is still awful, because we're now in a Truant turn. Not that I would have wanted to stay in anyway, but this has not made me feel better about things, that's for sure. I do not feel any better than I did before. Even despite these evolutions. I do not like Truant. I do like Drain Punch. Holy hell. Okay, that's doing enough damage to scare me, actually. I'm going to Nasty Plot on this turn. Because if it's Drain Punching anyway, then I want to just one-shot it. So we're going to Nasty Plot, we're going to heal, and then we're going to Dazzling Gleam through it. But man, this game, that feels like there's been a little bit of a spike happening in terms of difficulty. We're going to go ahead and Lemonade up to full. Although, we did already take a Drain Punch, so I guess this really doesn't actually do anything for this turn, unless it low rolls. It actually rolled higher, so that was awful. And we are going to Dazzling Gleam. We need it to not crit. It didn't crit, thankfully. Scary, though. Is Dazzling Gleam going to be enough to KO this outright with this evolution? It's not stab, but it does KO. Okay. Scary. Scary is how all of this is. It's just scary. And Kangaskhan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stay in and heal. I'm gonna stay in and heal. We have a Nasty Plot up. I don't want to get rid of that for nothing. What are you? Uh-oh. I'm gonna Lemonade. Back to a nice good amount of HP. What moves do you have? Endure. That's fine. That's fine. You can endure. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam now. Endure. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I am A-okay with that. Please endure. Please be super effective on this Dazzling Gleam. It is super effective. Good. Endures the hit. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna go for another Dazzling Gleam. Or a Sphere. It actually outspeeds us. Ow. I really thought training up would make me feel so much more confident about this, but I do not feel more confident. In fact, I'm just more scared, I think, because they're still doing this much damage on the evolved Pokemon. So I think I've become more scared. I guess we'll just go ahead and Lemonade up our team. And this poor Slacking, I just don't see myself using it as a Slacking. I guess that's 2 Super Potions, so we'll Super Potion it up. I guess I'm also going to throw Calcium onto Ignis, as it can use it. Sure. Need all the strength that we can get in this place, apparently. It's time to start, using up some of our supplies. We could even use the rare candies as well. I didn't actually use them while training, when realistically I could have. So we could do that. But again, part of me is like, eh. I'm fine with the challenge, to be honest. It's fine. I'm going to lead with Ignis, because apparently Dazzling Gleam is the way to do this. Let's start the third fight. We're going to do this today. I'm completing the side gym. We need to complete something, I guess, to get some XP. Black Belt Naruto sends out Swola. My boy. My boy. Bunt. This is what he could have been. Oh, well now I'm hurt inside. Last time we had Bun, he had pure fighting typing, so I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam, assuming it's still pure fighting. We do outspeed. Half HP is fine. Strength. Which we live. We live pretty well. Dazzling Gleam should KO, and we should live another Strength. So all of the signs are saying that I can do this. Strength was a bit scary, though. We do KO, okay, no funny low roll shenanigans, which is nice. And we do take him out. Okay, just one Pokemon as well. That's fine. That was fine. That was fine. That was fine. We can just go ahead. We can just, you know, Super Potion up again. Keep our Pokemon nice and healthy. 2 HP missing is fine. A little bit scary considering how this episode actually started with the 1 HP survival, but it's fine. Take your shoes off. Ha! No, I will not. My shoes stay on so that I can have my running shoes on when I need to run away from all of you absolutely strong men that will hurt me. Sneeze-a-lot. Ooh. Steel. Flamethrower. It outspeeds and goes for agility. That's fine. It's a waste of turn. A-okay with me. Sure. Don't mind if we do. This is Ignis's episode. Ignis, I need you to destroy everything in this place, to be honest. I'm relying on it very heavily right now. We do KO Sneeze-a-lot in 1 hit, which is lovely. Should probably have the Lucky Egg on it, to be honest, so that it can be getting even stronger. Hey, it's doing its job. Samarant. Samurott. Samurott is actually my aunt. Uh-oh. I still feel like I have to stay in, though. I'm very afraid of it being a water type. If it looks like it's going to be a water type, that's where slacking comes in. That's what slacking is for. Oh, Crawdaunt. I mean, those are some big steel shenanigans. I might flamethrower again. I'm going to flamethrower again. And it's super effective. And it does KO. Okay, Ignis. 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 Ignis's episode. Let's go. And you also have Nido Knight. Knight. Like a knight in paladin armor. So you're also steel. Are we doing a steel theme? Maybe not. I'm a little bit more afraid of this having a ground type move. I might swap in Bleg, actually. I think I'm swapping to Bleg. I want to charm it, I think. Headbutt. Headbutt's fine. Ow. Headbutt was meant to be fine. I'm charming. Headbutt again. Don't do any shenanigans. Okay, no shenanigans. You get flinched. There's shenanigans. There it is. Okay, I've changed my mind. We're going to Ignis. Ignis is what we're using for every single Pokemon ever. Okay, that's fine. Fine. At least we switched training, I guess. Don't really like switch training against Pokemon this high of a level and this scary, but I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. And we'll see if you're fighting. It is fighting. Okay, that checks out. That's good damage. Double kick, that's fine. That was a crit on double kick, but we outsped, so we can KO with Dazzling Gleam. Okay, alright, and then that just leaves us with the big guy at the end, who, because we're running low on PP, I'm actually going to run back to the Pokemon Center first, just because I don't want to run out of PP on Dazzling Gleam. That would suck in the fighting type dojo, especially as I'm expecting him to have Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee shenanigans. Or at least that's what they would normally be, but if they've been retyped and this is a fighting dojo, maybe not? We'll see. Alright, fighting dojo leader. Grunt, I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Bwah. Bwah? Oko? Bwah? You have Mr. Oh, it's a double battle. Uh-oh. Mr. Crime and Judo Wudo. Mr. Crime! Mr. Crime is one of the greatest names I think that could be. I love Mr. Crime. Judo Wudo, don't care. Sorry. Judo Wudo? No, not the same. Ruined. In fact, ruined on Judo Wudo. But Dazzling Gleam does hit both. If we get doubled into on one of these Pokemon, it is going to suck, by the way. I'm going to Break Swipe both as well. We're going to Dazzling Gleam both, and we're going to Break Swipe both. That's our turn. Judo Widow detects. That sucks because it takes up the turn where we're not in Truant on Judo Widow. On Grubbo. We do lower Mr. Crime's attack, though, which is nice. That is nice. That is a nice thing that can happen. Dazzling Gleam takes out Mr. Crime. Okay. That actually makes this pretty nice. That makes this pretty nice. I'm not too afraid of Grubbo getting one-shot because of its massive HP pool, so I think I'm going to leave it on the side. We're going to Dazzling Gleam, and I'm just going to throw a cut into it, pretending that that's still a tree and that I can actually act this turn. Detects again! That's actually best case scenario then. Because that was Grubbo's turn of loafing around, so that's actually fantastic. We Dazzling Gleam, and we cut so that we can hopefully break through any sturdy. Detect again. That's fine. I don't know why it's only using Detect. I don't really care. That is fine with me. I'm very confused. I feel like this was the least scary fight of all of them. They actually survived a cut and a Dazzling Gleam, so if they'd gone for something scary, that could have been really rough. It didn't detect this turn. Not that it matters, because we outspeed it, but it didn't detect that turn, so I'm curious what it was going for. But either way, Judo Wudo down, and we have completed an objective today, I guess. Definitely wasn't how I expected this episode to end up. We do have a choice, though. Do we want Judo Wudo? I'm sorry, is the other option Mr. Crime? We're taking Mr. Crime. That's not even a question. We're taking Mr. Crime. Do we want to give a nickname to Mr. Crime? I don't want to be honest. I don't. That's a great name. That's a fantastic name. I like the name, to be honest. I don't want to change it, you know? I like Mr. Crime. Maybe we'll call you Master Crime. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's good because it's Mr. Crime. This is the second time I've done this where I've liked the name so much that I have not renamed it, which is technically not how you're meant to do a Nuzlocke, right? You're meant to name these Pokemon so you can form an attachment to them, but believe me, I can get attached to Mr. Crime, okay? So don't worry about me, like, trying to escape the attachment of feelings to the nicknaming thing. This name is fantastic, okay? My feelings are there. I will be sad if I lose Mr. Crime. What a fantastic name. Can I take the other one too? Be greedy. Did not get greedy. Stay and train. No, I will not stay and train. But either way, that is the dojo done. We are going to check out Mr. Crime in the PC box, obviously. And next episode, I guess we're going to Cycling Road. And I'm going to hope that all of Cycling Road is roughly level 38, so that we get on par by the end of it. And then we can go to the other route where they were Route 40. Which I guess will come back up through Fuchsia. And we'll see how that goes. So my plan is a little bit thrown off from where I wanted to go, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's have a look at good old Mr. Crime. Fighting Dark. Expected. That also makes sense as to why Dazzling Gleam did so much damage. It's a relaxed nature. He's relaxed with his crimes. He doesn't feel the stress. He's used to this stuff. Stats kind of garbage all around. Well, actually, I guess, you know, it's only level 25. We don't have a great comparison point. With Confusion, Bulk Up, Mark Punch, and Augury Swat. I've been wondering what that was. Oh, it's just a base 60 physical psychic move that doesn't miss. Cool. Cool. I had no idea what that move was. I just remember the Absol using it, I think. We'll check the Pokedex for Mr. Crime, obviously. There is Mr. Crime. You are the thieving Pokemon. This Pokemon is a master thief, but also very persuasive. Mr. Crime can convince you to give it anything it desires. It's already done that. With a fat special defense stat, but no HP. That stat distribution is really tough. That is a tough stat distribution. Okay attack, okay speed, good special defense, garbage others. With a 4x weakness. So I don't know if we'll be putting that on the team anytime soon. But it's a very cool Pokemon with a fantastic name. For right now, though, that is where we're going to be wrapping up this episode. Next episode, we will be going down Cycling Road. So if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.